You've probably seen the video I'd done of the accident, and one thing that struck me is I was sitting there in front of Kroger. I was about to call my mother on the phone for something, I forget what, and I felt this boom. You know what it is when it does that. Somebody backed into you or hit you. And the thing that struck me funny was this lady trying to make out like that I hit her. Well, number one, my truck wasn't even running. And two, the keys were in my pocket and hadn't made the way to the ignition yet. But she come out, well, you must have hit me. I'm like, ma'am, my truck is not even running yet. Still got the keys in my pocket. And she was like, well, I don't know. Look at the way your truck is. I'm like, and yes, my truck was not straight in. It was kind of catty cornered. Like I just pulled in and left it there. But she kept going on, I don't know. I said, ma'am, I'm telling you. I do know. My truck was not running when you hit me. It was not running at all. I hadn't put the keys in the ignition yet. They're still in my pocket. Well, she even went to the officer that took the report and was telling him the same thing. And he said, well, I can end all this. I just go view the video camera. And boy, did she clam up. And later on, I had to go back to Kroger to get something because I forgot it. And he said she was clearly the one that was in motion. I had not moved. So I'm waiting on confirmation for the traffic report or accident report. They said it'd be 10 days. I'll call here next day or two, see if it's in, and go down to the precinct and pick it up. But it just amazes me how some people are trying to blame you for what they did. Never ceases to amaze me what people will do.